want to do this.
Sexy.
Somebody say something to fill me with confidence, because I just don't want to fucking start this today. Nez, thank you for the bits. Dan, thank you for the well-timed bits. I'm now petrified of this game. Like, I didn't even dare do the fucking prep. I only just booted it to test that it's working. I'm so fucking nervous. We need 2 more characters, and then we can start the end game.
Fill yourself with confidence.
I admire that. Ooh, here comes a big splash. Oh. Oh.
Have you ever been to Slovia Bushkling and go Gerek Wendrobel Schlonter Celia Go?
But I didn't know how to pronounce it, Siri. Nez, thank you for the monster bits. He didn't fucking pronounce that very right. But he can pronounce this. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Dan, thank you for the bits. Nez, thank you for the monster bits. No, I've never been to Scotland. Let's just get into it. Cheeky, did you see what happened yesterday? Confidence has been known to get you killed in the past. That's true. That's maybe what happened yesterday. We found a survivor, Cheeky, called Chef, which we took as Sothan. We was incredibly happy. We finally had a cook, and we could make amazing meals in the camp. This is at the end of Tuesday's stream. At the start of Wednesday's stream, he was dead within 30 minutes. How about we don't listen to Moria? Rest in peace, Sothan, you will be missed. I keep telling you not to be confident. Alright then, let me be a timid little field mouse instead. We need to find 2 survivors. That's it. 2 Doom Mouse members, then we can push to the biggest base upgrade, and we can start working on the end game. I'm so fucking nervous. Mina, Ryan, Moria, Cheeky, Dudenez, Didsbury, Dan, welcome to the stream.
Show love one, 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 show love one. You're not
supposed to read out the emotes.
Emotes.
Siri, Siri, shut up.
Freaking Mariah.
Freaking Mariah. Nez, stop it with the big bits. There's a splash coming. Or did it already come? Nez, thank you for all the very many bits. Have you robbed a bank or some shit? Thank you, Nez. Thank you, Nez. You're very generous. But we have started. Can everybody fucking stop? Leave me alone. I've got a place to dedicate. Dejbri Dan, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Dude Nez. Nez, enjoy your shitty emotes, including the shit bucket, which has now been added to Twitch. Right, I've just had a thought.
I can't get behind that idea just yet.
Richard Bransnez. There you go. Disbury Dan, thank you for the sub on behalf of Dude Nez. I'm sure he's grateful as well. We have started as Trim. Now, Trim is a metal worker, which means we would need to make a forge so that he can make, like, legendary melee weapons, which is apparently what he's good at. Now, to make a forge, we'd have to get rid of the watchtower, which has been very profitable for us, because we can't afford to get rid of anything else. Do we make a forge and put Trim to work? Nice carpet, that. Are you still learning the letters? Yeah, look, there's L, F, smiley face, 6, TV room. Oh no, that's actually a TV remote. So you're going to put Trim in that daycare. Basically, I'd like the idea of him fucking staying in the base forever, but I also kind of like the idea... What weapon has he got? I kind of also like the idea of just sending him out on a bunch of infestations on his own. This is the way I get my confidence back in this game. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? I could wait for the next base, maybe. I'm I've got no scopes. Let me go. I'm going to make Trim a scope. I've got any infestations. Woof, we've got a fair few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we send Trim out into town to kill some infestations? It's a trial by fire moment. Yeah, we'll do it on the new base then. That makes sense. Good incentive to find more lads. Yeah. And to not get Trim killed. Even though I am suggesting getting Trim killed as we speak. If Trim dies, no need for a forge. We haven't wasted any time. Trim, I'm making an executive decision. Instead of keeping you safe and chaining you to the base, you are going out on your own. It's time for you to learn how to chop. Can the watchtower work, please? Eric, can you kill that zombie? Alright, maybe not. Out of 10, how much is it a bad idea to just push a brand new level 1 character with no stats out against infestations on the 30th day? He will learn some valuable skills such as shooting, fighting, stealth killing, and dying. Chop time. Satan, welcome to the stream. It's not. This is going to go alright. I'm confident. It's the only way I'm going to get my fucking confidence back in this game. Nobody's saying it's a bad idea. The stealth on Trim's character is low, though. As an idea, it's a big fat juicy kebab. Look, this is what we're facing. This is stupid. Don't do this, Stubbler. To be honest, though, I can just run him home if need be. All I have to do is go to, I think, that house there. That greenhouse. Clear out an infestation and get Trim some XP. Why have abs when you can have kebabs? We're already starting talking about food too early. We need to rectify this. I had a Chinese last night and leftovers for lunch. It was a bit good. That's not rectifying the problem. We have a double horde. We have one over there and one climbing the fence entering on that side. If I can kill the 2 screamers, then our plucky level 1 can get some experience.
That's not a greenhouse, it's a greenhouse.
Yeah, I get what you mean. If a red house is made of red bricks and a blue house is made of blue bricks, what's the greenhouse made out of? No glass, you're an idiot.
That's a screamer for sure.
Right, there's 2 screamers in this house and they're both stood next to each other. Let's test how good Trim is at bipping. Come on, Trim, don't let me down.
It's my last shot.
Last shot? What are you talking about? I need your ammo. Shit. How did I not bring any ammunition? I'm just nipping home for some ammo. Managed to resist the P word. I'm having one tonight, but I can't say it out loud because I'll get crucified. Fuck. Right, we're going to drive over there. New plan. We're going to do it with a car.
We're about to lose it all. We need help.
Quality
now.
Doomhouse play there.
I know what I remember what happened last time, but this is important. I've got to get Trim some levels. I've just got to play carefully. It's all quiet back at base. I'm just going to nip inside, get some fucking ammunition, and everything's going to be fine. Stop panicking, dude Nez. You let him have a good... Listen, that was not my fault, I'll have you know. It was Moria's fault for picking him. We've been through this. I was absolved of all blame for that, for Sothan dying. And why you got to bring that up? There's actually a clip that really hasn't aged well of me saying, I don't like taking the new recruits out with guns because they waste ammunition. If he'd have had a gun, he'd have survived. We've got no ammo for this weapon. What ammo does it carry? 5.66. I really shouldn't be doing this. Did I get any 5.66 ammo for it? None. Excellent. I've used all the base's ammunition. Quality Doomhouse players right there. Don't rise up. Leave me alone. It started with a series of terrible decisions. And it wasn't even getting Trim killed that was the terrible one. Right, surely I've got something that can carry 9mm rounds. Of course I do. If I go like that, find something that's got a suppressor on it. That's got a professional suppressor. Then I detach the suppressor from that gun. I think I have to equip it. Hang on, we'll go chop it in a second. I've just made a terrible error. How do I attach the mod? Now we're talking. Right, I'm off. Go back for that fucking infestation. This is so bad. I like how Trim's got a massive whacker though, just like real life. Right, another safe trip back over to the greenhouse. We got this. Another thing as well is now we are getting more survivors. Like, we're ticking off potential survivors for the future. Like, no longer can we benefit from a Dave or a David or a Anthony or an Ant or anything like that, or a Chris. Actually, we can, because we can get Chris John in. But we're just fucking chopping away at our potential survivors going forward. We need people with the more rarer names. Like, we need somebody called Tag Slack, so we can still benefit from all the Davids and the Daves and stuff. Kind of makes sense, but probably doesn't. Right, Trim, you're safe. Stop worrying so much. We're going to run over there. Everything's going to be good. I should stop treating you like some sort of fucking Fabergé egg, because you're actually a fucking... They've got so much ammunition. That's actually Cinny stood right there with the blue hat on. We can't fucking benefit from it, though. Look at this shit all here. That horde on the right needs to walk away. I should have brought some fucking Molotovs or something. Right, good bip on this screamer, Trim, and everything is forgiven. Beautiful. Maybe I can use all the ammunition clearing all the zombies in this infestation. Like this. Fuck. Kidnapped Cindy and Stockholm Syndrome her into the posse. We did that with Zervan and look what happened. If only I had a crosshair. We do need to call out for survivors as soon as possible. We'll do that after this infestation. Fucking give me a crosshair, you bastard. There's one zombie left that counts as part of the infestation. The rest of them are just a horde on the other side. If I ever wash this bit of dust off the screen, there he is. You all doubt Trim and his ability to clean up infestations. The motherfucker's getting it done. There's one at the other side of the road. 21 and 3. It is that other green... Have you noticed it's always the greenhouses that get fucking snarled up with zombies? That just exists to flip cars. Okay, I'm getting my confidence back slowly. Even though I've made an awful decision.
Hey there, neighbors. Can you do us a favor?
Speak with Hipper. Oh, fucking Hipper. Piss off. That's because greens are zombies. One of them actually was. Very much was. And it's because greens are dirty. Did they cause the infection? Is that why we're in this fucking position in the first place? We're safe. Everything's good. I've got enough bullets to fix these infestations from a distance, as long as they all come outside. It might be worth, if a screamer comes outside, to aggro it. It's already outside. This is too far away. If I was to, like, bring all the zombies out and then just bip them from a distance... One, 2, 3. 4. 5. Shit. 6.
Yeah. Infestations ain't nothing to worry about now. Last mag in the piece.
You see what I mean about it? It's always worth playing slow and playing fucking steady in this game. I kind of don't want Hipper in this group to survive. Because if she survives... If their group survives, then I can't spawn another group in. I'm enjoying this new infestation life. How many bullets do I have left? 13. So you're both learning your letters and your numbers. Ooh, it's a horde.
Stubbler, help, this is the TTS Sky and I've been trapped in here for years. All I want to do is see my family again. I will do anything, please help me. Oh god, they are coming, I got to go, please Stu.
Yeah, but if I go and help him, Siri, then you will no longer be around to provide text-to-speech and we'll have to have Cerbatron on constantly. I'm afraid you are going to be chained to your post. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. You are a brand new level 1 Trim, metalworker of all things, and I've taken you out on your own to go and clear infestations. Text-to-speech guy is named Brian. May I remind you? No, he's called Siri. Brian is what all the other fucking boring streamers call it. If you don't want to be a hipper. If you don't want hipper to live, bipper. Trim, can you explain that joke in excruciating detail in bits, please? Yeah, this is you. I started the stream saying I was nervous and worried that you was going to die like Sothan died because everybody we meet and love dies. But I've decided to take you out on a solo mission to clear infestations because I'm fucking brave, even though I don't look it. There's an infestation in, I believe, that small store there or at the back of it. Remember when we came out here and we didn't know this place at all and we put an outpost in that little medical building there? Satan kept telling me to close the door. What Ryan said, there's a woman named Hipper that wants help. Fuck. I can see the zombies in the store as well. How am I going to get out of this? Because I've got shit stealth, they'll probably see me. Can I smash the window and drag their attention? That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Right, Screamer, come outside. There you are. Right, the Screamer's dead, but I've got no bullets left. Also, as well, do we collect Brogans like we collected P-word vans?
Good shooting.
Thank you very much, Trim. In practice, can you tell? If I had one grenade, or something, area of effect. Shit. I've got an idea to finish this infestation off. Fuck you. Alright, are we doing the lunchboxes? Alright then. We'll collect Brogans and lunchboxes or whatever nicknames they've got. I'm going to go over here to the hospital. I'm going to get that car because I've got a fuel can on me and I'm going to come back and just drive through that entire mess. You and Slops are full of these ideas that avoid murdering everyone in sight.
That one's fucking huge.
Oh, it's a fucking juggernaut right there. I was about to make a joke. Chris John, welcome to the stream. We're taking our brand new recruit Trim out. Trim, have you any advice on what we do with your character? Trim's actually in here as well. Instead of worrying about what happened to yesterday's level 1 that we took out, because Moria's not there, I've decided that I'm safe taking this one out. Yeah, the chopper's for the entire playthrough, Chris John, don't worry. He had one in Red Dead Redemption 2 that I never thought of, which turned out a lot easier. What, an idea for not murdering people? In Red Dead? Actually, that's... No. Yeah. Why, what do you mean? An idea for not murdering people in Red Dead? You thought I felt you fetching me.
Keep me fed and drain my meat. I'll be happy.
Keep me fed and drain my meat. Well, we've got Eric to drain your meat for you. I'd offer up Chris Man, but you're not having him, he's mine. I thought I felt you felching me. It's just Discord Nitro. It was worth every penny. Wait, what do you mean, Mario? Sorry for bringing them feels up again. Well, I was saying in Discord before the stream that I was nervous and fucking worried and scared and got no confidence in this game. But I feel like I feel like taking a brand new level 1 out to chop infestations is a good way to do it. In a mission where you have to nick a carriage, he scared the horses to make them run out to him. Ooh, this is an infestation! That I didn't account for.
Now.
Shit! Can I fill this up while they're not looking? Fuck you, nerds! Got him! Oh, we finally got this vehicle. Look at this thing. This is already armoured. Oh, that was unnerving. Right, infestation. Give me your worst. I'm not going to kill the horde. Yeehaw, got the book on the front. I'll read about Red Dead in a second, Ryan. Bear with me, I'm a bit nervous. Come out! There's a group of survivors living in there before. It might be to do with me leading a feral towards their base that time. I need to clear the horde, don't I? Alright then, Dan. There you go. That was for you. Right, here come the zombies. Get out. The infestation's still not clear. Is it this guy? It was. Right, but now I've got to get that infestation up on the hill. In a mission where you had to nick a carriage, he scared the horse. What? How do you scare the horses? To make them run away from the carriage? Ah, I see. To make them run towards you. That's quite clever, actually. So the carriage left the people and ran towards you. Ooh. Refresh the page because it was lagging. I see zombies running at me. You're all good. You're fine. You're still alive. You've not taken a hit yet, I don't believe. Right, there's the screamer. Everybody come out the fucking hospital, please. Wasn't something I'd even thought of. There's a lot of cool stuff like that. Like, you get missions to kill people, and sometimes if you just bag them up and take them to the sheriff's office, you get a big payout for it. If I just keep doing laps like this thing looks like a hardy vehicle. We load zombies into a deal with them. Is that Thandier's horns on the hoof? Is this Jeep Thandier? Can we get away with that? We found the Thandier. He's getting 5 points at the end. Right, last zombie. Last zombie. Last zombie. It was. Trim's just cleared 4 infestations. Citizen Tony has increased in standing. Trim, congratulations, you are now a fully fledged prick like the rest of us. Now, we need ammunition, and badly. Thandier. Thandier. It's so brilliant. It's so perfect. We need ammo.
Somebody want to call around? Maybe track down some supplies?
I want to do that mission.
We will handle the situation for you.
The hospital's already been searched, Mina. If you look, it's greyed out on the map. I know this all just means that you're making it secure again. Ooh, did we just get... If you move quickly, you should find ammo over in Hammond. Our intel shows good prospects in that area. Where's Hammond? North. Ooh, shit!
Redalion's got guns, motherfucker. They're doing it and doing it right.
Didsbury van. Van dear, Didsbury van. This has got legs and legs. Dan, by the way, announced yesterday that he's going to start streaming. And he's going to call his subscribers the Didsbury Dan clan, which I'm foursquare behind. Rye Van R Gaming. Has this got like a crazy big fuel tank, by the way? You'd think so with these things on the back. I like how it drives well, though. I'll definitely give it that. Yeah, it's clan with a K as well, for no reason. Shit. Look at this thing, it's amazing. I was just thinking the same, Christian. I don't know if that's fuel. Like, if it holds more fuel. Engine's got some oomph, hasn't it, just? I think I'd have tipped it by now, though, slamming it about like this. But it seems to go fast for a Jeep. Can I tip it? You fuck off. I'll get him off. Shit went flying. Can you remember that time when I said, can you tip vehicles in State of Decay 1 and rolled that supercar and it blew up when I went back past it? That wasn't the best that wasn't my finest moment. Right, ammunition, where you at? Apparently the intel suggests there's some in this shed. Did you notice as well, Christian, while playing the first game, that if you reverse into zombies, it doesn't damage the car? I wish it was the same in this game. Clear a few out and then I'll clear out the rest. Melee combat style, because Trim definitely needs the experience. So I've heard, anyway. Not as much. Yeah, something like that. Is that meaner? No.
Snuff it out.
Right, Trim, you all good? Everything fine? Got any ammo left? No. Somewhere in here.
That's a big nada.
Okay. Definitely not.
Somebody already picked this place clean.
I've done too much looting. Apparently one of these trailers has ammunition in it. Oh, no, it's this shed. A shed with a green door. All the bad things happen in green buildings. There was a zombie meaner that was dressed like you. Right, come on, ammunition.
Somebody already picked this place clean.
Some fucking 9mm ammo would be nice as well.
Better than nothing.
A jug of fucking ethanol. Brilliant. Is there anything else to loot while I'm in here? Lots. An ammo cache. Come on, 9mm ammo, whatever I need for this gun. I hit a car wreck in a pickup once at speed and went about 100 metres straight up. That sounds like State of Decay 1. There was such a satisfying explosion once when we was playing.
Hot fives all around.
We played State of Decay 1 after only none of us in the stream had ever even heard of it, or
Come help an old man out.
hardly ever heard of it. And I just heard about it on a fucking podcast, and like an ancient podcast that I was listening to years out of date. And I thought, let's just give that a try. And how long, Mina, until we decided that we had to see it through? Probably an hour, because everybody fell in love with the fucking head character. Perhaps Vandia should be the new leader and keep them safe. He can stand at the vanguard of the group. Fuck, look at this, a military outpost. Or blockade or whatever. How did we not see this before?
Whoever lost this don't need it now.
Please have some good ammunition in it. He's not one for vanity. I'm late to the State of Decay party, so I'm still enjoying one at the moment, playing Breakdown.
We haven't talked in a while, so how's it going?
Play Lifeline.
Listen, I know it's hard out there. I've lost just about everyone I ever knew. But we're still here together.
Holy fuck, this is a lot of ammunition. I might have to go. Can you stop fucking talking? I'm trying to stream Lee from The Walking Dead.
Keep the faith.
Was that Cinny's group that wanted to
Know
talk?
about those look after people, which makes them better than most.
What is this? The notification day? Shut up and go away. Yeah, we only played. Yeah, played Lifeline. I thought that was a really good DLC. Have you looked into what Lifeline is? It was hard as fuck though. Proper State of Decay difficulty. I think we got like 7 characters killed in there.
Notification.
Do you know what else we did when we was playing State of Decay Lifeline? We found that cunt right there. Trim. toot? Are you fucking kidding me? In this scenario... Oh, fuck 'em. What am I going to do about that bloater?
Stretch.
Shit, I'm losing it.
Shit. Trim. Just don't move towards the bloater, he says as he moves towards them. I'm working on this. You still alive? Holy fuck, there's a horde coming. Don't get the plague. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Get down and hide. Oh god, he's low on health. Fucking necking pills is Trim.
That's the last of that.
Right, keep that energy drink going. I need you on your feet, Trim. Yeah, we only discovered State of Decay, what, 20... No, it was last year, wasn't it? About this time last year we started playing the first one. I'm a little under the weather, but the Doom House is my medicine. And what can this place cure you of, Nez? Oh, this is the best day ever. Nice work. Right, that's 2 full.
I've been watching you for almost a year now and you've helped me get through jack shit. I swear to God if you get me killed I will release Jeff and peg your gaping cavern you call an asshole.
That might be the best. Fucking hell. That jack shit of Trim. Thank you for the bits. Brilliant. Fucking hell, it has been nearly a year I think. Lots of painkillers here. There you go. Get necked like Trim just did. I'm not going to get you killed. How about that? Stop fucking doubting me. Right, there's a radio request. Apparently somebody wants to talk in this building.
Hey there.
The Doom House cures illnesses by taking you out to fight zombies with no ammo. Got ammo now though. How about that? Oh, this guy's got a fucking shotgun, he can deal with this. He might be somebody we know. Let's just fucking help him just in case he is. He looks like Eric. That's the plague. That's the plague. No, it's not yet. We've really got to stop making so much fucking noise, sir, whoever you are. Please be somebody we know. Levi.
Adios.
Levi? Is that anywhere close to anybody we know? How are you running out of ammo in America? You saw my fucking shooting earlier. Not ammo or guns. Listen, that decision made sense. Do we know a Levi? Tags Levi. Judging by that stretch, I'm gonna say no. This guy in his pants. You say like the rest of the guys in the stream don't have pants. I think this weapon's a bit too fucking much for poor old Triminy Cricket over here. Let me switch the weapon out to the cleaver. Still knackered.
Not much left of that.
Levi need a shit.
What about Levi won't miss you? I don't mean it, Trim, don't go. Levi, we can't help you. I bet you're a fucking mechanic and a master mechanic at that. I'm wearing jeans, but they're not Levi's.
¿Qué quieres?
I don't see why not.
Wait, I don't want to trade with you, I want to learn about you. Can you, my friend was meeting with a trader. Ooh. My friend was meeting with a trader but hasn't reported back. Can you track her down? Well, you don't officially... Oh, you do live here. Right, I'm going to accept it just in case your friend has a name that we can use. Eric, welcome to the stream. Can you imagine if State of Decay was set in the UK? It'd be, well, shit. It'd be air rifles and rolling pins. Tomorrow's stream title, I think it is. I always say that, but then never do it. Ooh, I'm low on fuel. The zombies are just chavs hanging around Tesco car parks at night. Yeah, and you're not 100% sure whether they're actually post-apocalyptic or not. Gabriella, we don't know Gabriella, do we? Do I have to... Shall I go search for this guy's mate? Because I can recruit from this guy's party. Where did you go, Levi? He's here. Did I accept the quest? I think he's coming with me, is he? Trim's on his last legs, though. Appreciate your help finding Gabriella. Sure. Sure, I'll find your friend. No, Gabriella. We don't need a Gabriella, do we? I need to cancel the quest. Oh, he's a blank slate.
Come on in. We got plenty of room.
Stop, stop. Fuck, I've got to do this quest with him now.
Last mag. Loaded and ready.
Where is South Bohan? Sothan's back at base, living happily ever after. Right, we're gonna go find his fucking missus. Wait, where am I? I've got all turned round. Yeah, no, it's wasting ammo. And as I was hoping I could fucking kill the guy, but it turns out he's got an iron face. I need fuel. I really need fuel. Let me go get some. Mombriella and Ted. Kinda works. Could we have taken Gabriella as Minariel? Minarella? That would have counted, right, Mina, surely? Yeah, she had a name, but it was a name we can't use, alas. As far as I've heard, there is no Ted anymore. Ted's the name of her other dog. Wait, what's happened to the dog? A doff. A doff. You've got doof on the brain, Ryan. I know your problem. Right, in here. In here. Get some fucking fuel. And then we're going to find Gabriella. I didn't pick the guy up. I left him behind. Trim, what the fuck are you playing at? Right, let me get that. Takes 9mm ammo, right? No, it doesn't. Fuck! I don't want the improvised suppressor though. So if I attach the mod, attach that mod, put that back, put that back, put that back. We've got no ammunition. Oh, that's the fucking problem. Damn it! Have I got any 22? I need to think of something to fucking shoot with. Trim, you're going to go out with a crossbow. Is that alright with you? Classic crossbow. Let's go classic crossbow. That sounds alright. Although, does that use these? No, it's just these that do. Use for them as well. I'm not 100% sure now you said it, mean. Right. I don't think we need to put a suppressor on a crossbow, do we? But what I do need is some more meds. I need to decant some fuel back at base. Get the fuel out here, which makes no fucking sense. Put the fuel in the car.
That's it, I'm empty.
You're not. Fucking reload. The fuck? Levi, do we have a gene? A gene? Unfortunately, no, but I like your style. Put the bolts back, didn't I? There we go. Right. Can I still go and do this quest after Trim left the fucking poor bastard behind? I tell you what I need to do. I need to put this sledgehammer away, because I think Trim got knackered because he was carrying a massive sledgehammer about. You're not strong enough, Trim, you're only level 1. Put that back and get any bladed weapon out, some of your backup, and get the old hatchet. Clear the area, because I have to fuel the car up. Stubbler's real name is Jean, pronounced Jean because he's French.
There's always a bright side.
Ah, come on, good. I love it. I'm not going to bring up why I mentioned. No, Jean French. Whoa. My fucking Gwynblade's real name's Dawn. Alright, Will Ferrell. Can't fight you at the moment because I don't have a good enough weapon. Right, Gabriella. I have to fucking clear this quest out, don't I? What else do we need? Ammunition and more ammunition. Fuel might be useful. Look at this, look where we are. Doesn't it bring back painful, painful memories? Sothan wasn't dead when we lived here. We didn't even know him. Augur, welcome to the stream. Trim's out on his own, doing fucking solo missions because we're feeling brave. He cleared out 4 infestations so far, and he's going to go and find the guy's wife. And he's a mean shot with a crossbow. These things reload really quick.
Did you hear about all the koalas and grizzlies escaping the zoo? It was unbearable.
That just doesn't work. Been here for 10 minutes. Did you speak 10 minutes ago, Augur? If I was to call you out before that, I'd be calling out the lurkers.
Hey,
Oh, did you
amigo.
say something 10 minutes?
You around?
Did you say Jean-Francais? No, what did you say before? I didn't see what you said before.
Que bueno.
Sorry,
Empty.
okay. I must have thought it was somebody else, like Shitty Trim. Apparently, Gabriella's in here. Oh, she's there. Looks like fucking Minarella, not Gabriella. Did a cheeky impression. Wait, what did he do? What did he do? I need your help carting stuff home, but I'm sick and overloaded. Will you escort me? Yeah, as long as you stay down. On...
That crowd of Zeds out there is gonna make things interesting.
Alright, Gabriella, come with me and
We
don't...
need to talk. Come over here.
What? I hear zombies closing in. I'll give you a little blood plague, but if you use this bottle of scent block... Yeah, alright then. Fuck that. Come with me. Come with me, we're getting out of here. What are you doing? Right. Pick up... Oh shit, I've got to pick up the bottle. Fuck. Every time Stubbler says Will Ferrell, is that the drinking game?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I think the Zeds are massing for a siege.
I'm not taking it. You're coming with me. Come out here, get in the fucking car.
We've got Zeds coming at us.
Right, move, run. Gabriella, run. Don't do what fucking Sothan did and get yourself killed by trying to be a hero. Get in the fucking Jeep. That's an armoured zombie. Gabriella,
All right.
get in. Dickhead. Good.
Home and help.
Right, we need to get back to the guy. Alright, Screamer. You are playing this cowardly dude. Sai Snow, welcome to the stream. I really am. I definitely am. We've added as many difficulty things onto it as possible to try and make it a lot harder because this game's easy as piss. And we've run out of fucking fuel. Shit. Yeah, meet Stubbler. This is how I do it. Did the guy come with you? No, he didn't. He just sent us, which is probably wise actually, because we was in a 2-seater car. Don't say it, Nez. Don't, Nez. Fuck
Stubbler
off.
is
Genuinely.
Chinese for coward.
Yeah. We're trying to make it as difficult as possible, so we're stretched incredibly thin, and I'm turning the hood off. I'm trying as hard as I can to pile as much difficulty up as possible. So as a result, I'm having to play fucking carefully because shooting's hard as
Grow
dicks.
house.
This is how he played Mirror's Edge 2. Isn't that right, Didsbury Dan?
We tried to be friendly, but you just couldn't be bothered. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not a
We're
good
outta
video
here.
game player. Just try and make things unnecessarily difficult for myself. I don't mind people following. It's just
Maybe keep your eyes
demanding like that. Even if it's ironic, some people can't see through the irony.
Favor someday.
Yeah, just get out and fuck off. As much as I'd like to recruit all of you, because we don't have a fucking mechanic and we don't have a cook, because we're 30 days into the game and our own rules have fucked us, you're gonna have to get out and go away. Never seen anyone with Jimmy's as rustled as Dan watching Mirror's Edge. What do you mean, old red? Right, we can look at ammo again, which I think we probably need to
Somebody
do.
wanna call around? Maybe track down some supplies?
Need to play this game again. I think what you need to do, Trim, is play this game for the fucking first time. is here. Gotta go. See you later, Nez. Right, where's it at? Did I leave her behind? How did I didn't leave her behind. Did she just teleported back? What has happened? She just got out of the car and thanked me. That makes no sense. Maybe shall I go pick her up? Gabriella, where you at?
Red Talon's hard as fuck. They the ones making the future.
What's she doing? Has Nez avoided me, thank God. Now. She's on the road here somewhere. There she is. Gabriella, stop. Come to me. What are you doing? Come here. Give me that cleaning station. They always give you a cleaning station, have you noticed? Fucking hell, Trim is nearly dead. Trim, if you died, would it be a problem? I think we'd all... Who here would watch Trim play State of Decay? I think we all would, right? You wouldn't be alive enough to have a go about it. That would get rid of one problem. Here's an interesting thought. Now, I'm not trying to absolve myself of any blame because I should have taken him out with guns and I should have concentrated more. There is a large part of me that's responsible for what happened to Sothan yesterday. But if you watch it back, he is bugged and running on the spot, stuck near the window on some piece of furniture or something. Is the game slightly to blame for him dying? Is this just going to be an overwhelming tidal wave of no's? There's the first one, there's the second one. No, he's definitely dead, don't worry. So the game's not to blame. So why couldn't he jump out of that window that was like 3 inches away from his knees? Oh, I know it's my fault. I started saying it's my fault, don't worry. Yours and the witches. Maury, your response? Because he had 50 zombies eating him. Alright. It's Maria's fault, says Nez. Nez, I thought you were going. You got to play with our emotions like this. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric 2.0, 1.0, 2.0. Nice colour. Wait, Eric changes colour. What colour is he on your screen? Oh, okay. It's like a pale orange on mine. Hey, it's Crisis's colour. Yeah, it's like Mombi's colour on my screen. Yeah, what's with all the American English? Why don't you learn the real version instead of the easy one? Talk about yours, Eric. You're a different colour on everybody's screen, but Augur seems to see you as pink for some reason. Maybe you can see into your soul. Same as Mina on my screen. Wait, so is it... Maybe it's the readable colours shit. It's like a... Yeah, it's like like Mombi's orange on mine. This is the most interesting stream content anybody's ever put out everywhere. Talk about the fucking the 30-second rule. Fucking hell. Mine, not Mina, you blind idiot. Ah, you're both two different colours on mine. On my screen. I corrected that because I didn't expect Ryan to say that a pale orange is the same as a dark orange. I didn't realise Ryan's orange blind. Why is everybody judging me today? I'm just here trying to behave myself. And not get Trim killed. Fuck, this is why you have to play like a pussy when you've got the fucking UI turned off. No, back up. See, this is why... Fucking idiots have thought I've gone into the... Wait, that's not a bad... thing. Although, I need to loot this building. Shit, and there's a fucking juggernaut out front. Where is he? Call or what? Yeah, or what? I like that.
You should play with your eyes closed, pussy.
Be brave. You know the rule though, if I ever get good at a video game, I've got to stop playing it. Ooh!
Not much left of that.
I've closed OBS. No. I hope you can still fucking hear me. Ooh! Clearly not stopping soon then. Shut up. Go away. Look at him, he's just barreling zombies down. There's supposed to be supplies in that building, but the... No, you're alright, Trim, don't you worry. Everything's fine. I can't see OBS, am I still alive? There we go. Fuck you. I could maybe do a substantial amount of damage to him in this. The fuck, she just walk out that toilet? Wait, we're learning so much about zombie biology today. And a feral, because apparently my problems aren't fucking stacking enough. Right, I've just remembered that this game terrifies me. Back into fucking pussy mode again. Let's do it. It's still coming. Where is it? That's another one. Alright, 2 ferals, why not? Zombies need to shit, you know. It turns out they do. Right, there's one. Feral, jump on the car, because your fucking punk bitches now have realised how to kill him. Shit, that didn't work! Oh no, he fell off. He pulled my door off. Okay. That's 2 ferals, a bloater, and a juggernaut. No, Trim, you're fine. Everything's good. Don't you panic. Here's feral number 1. Fucked it. Get on the car. Good. Don't get on that side. Okay, the ferals fell off. Don't like these zombie games. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff on the platform for you to be watching, Eric. We'll be playing something else shortly when I have... There's one dead.
We're looking to trade. If you're interested, you're welcome to come on over.
Oh! Get on the car. Get on the car anywhere. Get on. Not you, you fat fuck, you mate. Will Ferrell.
A couple of hits, but that could have been way worse.
I assume you don't like them as well. I'm not sure what zombie game means. There's plenty of... Get on. Get on. Shit, he pulled me out. That's bad. That's really bad. Get in the car, Trim. Get in the car. Trim. Trim, no. Ah, I've got no fucking painkillers. Where's the feral? Because they can climb. Where's the feral? There. He's going to climb up at some point and he's going to fuck me. There. Oh, no. Oh, he's there. He's coming. Can he get up to me? I don't think he can. Can he? That, I fell off. I fell off. We're right at the fucking base and nobody's shooting to help me. Help me, everybody. There's a feral. Oh, there's a fucking juggernaut coming as well. Come with me. Everybody come with me. Fuck you, feral. Feral's dead. Lower the juggernaut away.
It's the only way to be safe.
Sorry, Mina, I'm busy destroying fucking vehicles at the moment. I don't like this channel. I'm with you there. Look at this 10 out of 10 gameplay. Ah, you fat. Get some more stamina, you big bastard. You assume I don't like zombie games? good. Right, let's fuck that guy off. I need to get Trim back to bed. Oh, massive fucking plague. I mean, the horde, excellent. Because it wasn't going badly enough. Right, maybe I can just sneak this in. Hey, Trim. How's your confidence? Proves how much the Doom House members care about Trim. Are you having that, Trim? Are you having that?
Go to base, you flank.
I'm in the base, don't you worry. I'm just clearing the area a little bit. Watch.
That's my last shot.
Shit, that was pointless. I've had a problem with zombie games on this channel. It's the bottom right corner that's my problem. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd slip my pinky in his bumhole. What, Trim? Or the Juggernaut? Is Wally Bar like a sit? Wally Bar. Yeah. Sorry, Erica. I like Wally Bar. Yeah, Wally's Bar and Grill is a safe house. Is our safe house that we've moved to and tried to build up. I really like Wally Bar. Fucking hell. I'm back at base, Trim. Fucking relax. You're in bed. Who do we switch to? Oh, he's leveled up.
How about some quiet?
His metalwork's fucking all the way up. What are his traits? So, he hated his boss, which means he's irritable towards other people and easily frustrated. He's going to cause fucking issues for morale.
Time to see it through.
He's had both knees replaced, so his cardio experience rate is shit. He has shaky hands, so he sometimes wastes ammo, and his experience is minus 66% with guns. The fuck is what are you good for, Trim? We get good weapon durability, though, for having him around. Right, who do we take out? Moria is the boss. He hates Moria. Well, that's pretty good, because she's probably going to get in... No. Do we take out Hislop, Chrisman, Moria, or Mina, because Eric's knackered?
Shaky hands, good for fluffing. Replaced knees, too much time on my knees.
It does match your personality quite. Can't read that, not looking. Wait, what? Moria's the boss, keep him shut, to be honest, Christian. Can I open my eyes now? Did Chops stay at 1? You would have heard this if it had. But that was just a test. That was just a test. Look at that horrible green layer. Trim, stop giving me bits. Not me, says Mina. Not me. Ryan says Mina. Nobody's voting. Both of you and the other Eric are here, but this Eric is Eric as in the other one because he was there at the time. We're taking Moria out, says Dude Nez. It's the first vote. Trim says Mina. That's 2 votes for Mina. 1 vote for Chrisman, 1 vote for Moria. It would appear, Mina, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2 votes for Chrisman coming at the last second. That means... Is it Chrisman? It's Chrisman. Mina survives at the last fucking second. It's 3 altogether for Chrisman. Fucking Mina dodging bullets. Why is all of a sudden people not wanting to contribute to the Doom House? Has something changed? Has it got a bit more dangerous out there or something? Stop fucking panicking. Everything's fine. Stop doubting me. 2 hands and a leg up for Mina. I really need I need people with better skills. This playthrough's hard enough. Right, how much ammo did I bring back? We should be up to 8. 12, right. Hopefully I can get some good ammunition. I'll do this twice. Got some 9mm. I'll do it 3 times. What did that leave us with? Some 22 rounds, some shotgun, and a bunch of shotgun shells. Oh no, wait, and some 9mm rounds. Mina always gets my legs in the air, to be honest. I feel like hitting him on the nose with a newspaper like you do with dogs that are misbehaving. But he'd probably like it. Can you go deal with the zombies that are crowding around the base, please? Look at this guy! The sneaker. Good sneaking. There's another one somewhere. We good? Are we clear? Can I go back to fucking sniffing around?
For a bit, so I brought back a few things.
It's interesting you can play with different characters. That's what this game is, really. It's all about the
You
group.
spank me with your newspaper. I've been a naughty boy.
Him. I mean, sorry. Yeah, good one, Trim. Stop putting green shit in that bucket. Did you call for people? That is what we need to do. I also need the fucking fuel that I called for and ignored. Chris Man night looting mission into a town full of ferals and juggernauts. You fuckers are going to have doomed Chris Man if this goes wrong. Are you willing to live with yourself if that is the case?
If anyone's listening, I kind of need a rescue here.
Oh, somebody needs rescuing. Who that? No, don't craft rifle rounds. I can craft ammunition, can I? I just never fucking do it. If I craft myself a suppressor and then go... Chris Man is now in silent mode. Send Moria for fuck's sake. You don't tell me I'm not in control. Investigate survivor activity at Lee's home and garden. Let's cross across the street. We'll have to stealth past the juggernaut, but apparently everybody sent Chris Man out to his fucking death. Remember when we were confident that nobody could die in this game? That was a long time ago. It's better if she dies like this rather than being burnt at the stake. True. Orga wants to vote again until we vote for the right answer. It would appear. We're too close to the original one, Orga. I don't think enough has changed for a referendum. Burnt by the Didsbury-Dan clan. Well, is he going to come in and fix it for everybody? Burn Moria and keep the area safe. This is Didsbury-Dan right here, look. Right, there's a juggernaut on the roads.
Like these, I think maybe one day I could have my...
There's just fat people laid everywhere. If I can sneak through here... That guy's dead, isn't he? I know he's a zombie, but I mean dead. Finished. With blood laid down there. There's a lot of plague zombies. Right. I've been reminded to play like a pussy. Right, I know he didn't mean us to actually listen, to take it this way, but ironically, he's made me want to play more like a pussy, and I need to remember that. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna go and find out who this survivor is.
I'm rolling up now.
Shit, I can hear her fighting. The juggernauts are down that alley somewhere. If I'm quiet, this is all gonna go well. It's not dead, it's just down there. Whoo! Why did I walk into all them fucking zombies? Luckily, Chris Man's got good stealth compared to Shitty Trim. I fucking expressly tried to stealth kill that. This fucking game sometimes, honestly.
I'm fucking beat.
I know you are, I know. Just relax. We've got a window to break. If not, they can't see me. Fucking leveling up stealth's the best thing in this game. I'm eating bugles. Is that a thing over there? They're like the little crisps that are like little triangular shaped things.
Anybody here?
It's quiet in the house. There's meant to be somebody in there. God, stealth's so fucking good. So then I did come.
Oh, this place is a bust.
There's supposed to be somebody here. Did they die? He's like, welcome to the stream. I mean, I can just loot the corpse, can't I? I got somebody killed. You put them on your fingertips and eat them, right? That's hula hoops, is it not? Ooh, hello. Do I have to loot everything off the body? A quest still on the map somehow. What's this quest?
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1 fish. £1 fish. Have a look. £1
I hadn't thought about that
fish.
for a while.
Very, very cheap. £1 fish.
Clear the
6
Lee's
for
home and garden of
£5,
zombies to search for the
£1
trapped
each.
survivors.
6 for £5, £1 each. £1 fish.
How long ago was that? I think it's the ones I dragged behind as opposed to being on the roof. There's a guy in there, but he's in another building. Is it this woman here? Alright, love. Is it clear? The idea tag stack is to clear the area of zombies, apparently. Hula hoops go as far down the finger as you can get them. I don't have such slender fingers, I'll be honest. I made the mistake of growing workman's hands. You know Workman's Hands is my German physiotherapist. He does good work with a very bad frame. I might have to kill the zombie in the next building. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I think I might have to actually check the roof, like Tagslash says. There's zombies everywhere. Apparently I have to clear the zombies around this one building for the quest to consider itself complete. But he's dead already. Right, how do I get onto the roof? Is there a ladder somewhere? Is that your dancing tactic? Alright, love. Stabs. Considering you've got a UI on, I think your shooting isn't too bad. I've managed to work out how to line it up based on where the gun is. And it's the gun barrel seems to be in the same position for every gun. So if it's just up to the right and then towards the centre of the screen, that's how I'm lining it up. Look, there's no zombies on the roof either. What's going on? Why can't what? Is this quest just broken? I won't get any points this year, so then might have. Me and Stubbs and Slops are in cahoots to get slops of cheap Doom mug delivered cheaply. Shh. Although I could have given one away last year as well and then just said, oh, there's no more left, never mind. There's a fucking horde coming. Is this quest ever going to be friggin' clearable? Is that arrow?
It's too much, man.
That must have been from Trim's escapades. There's arrows everywhere. I forget to collect the fucking things back up. Ban slops. Wait, is it a controversial opinion? That zombie's alive. That's... Quest done? Yes, right, I need to search the shop next door for ammunition. While there's a fucking horde at the back. Why y'all bitching about me, don't at me, haters. What's happened to him? We need to put him out of his misery. Right, is all the doors closed? No. Listen that. And the fucking barrel, apparently. So I'm not getting...
running around here.
I know, Chris Man, I know. I'm not getting Chris Man killed. Brexit, you should demand they drop your $20 shipping fee. From the sweatshop.
Can you get rid of the map? Or are you being a puss?
A puss? Yes, you can get rid of the map, but I don't like the idea of doing it. We scaled it back once and got somebody killed. I don't think we should scale it back any further. Because poor old Anthony would be the first on the chopping block. Right, the feral's going south. If I can sneak out the front, I've got a juggernaut to walk past, and then we're home free. Why did I go for ammunition when it was fuel that I needed? What a fucking superstar I am. You know that feral is really imitating Stubbler on the shitter. Excuse me. Excuse me. While true, why you got to bring it up? The sun's coming up already. Do you know, this hasn't been that bad day so far. Like, I mean, Trim nearly got his shit pushed in, but we've gathered quite a lot of resources. And cleared, what, 5? I reckon you have a quadruple garage with 3 Lambos packed in between boxes of Doom mugs. Yeah, and like 3 gingerbreads to put in them. Not enough for fucking war dodge. Dan said the 3 for $2.50 in Tesco, his lot. What about that? Look at Trim being all bold and shit now he isn't out. Yeah. Before it was all, take me up, please, I'm dying. Oh, get me away, what you doing? Keep me safe, go back to base. And now, I think you should fucking turn the map off, yeah? I think it's just not fucking hard enough. People can get... not juggernauts, gingerbreads are $2.50 at Tesco. Making it as hard as we can, stay safe, puss distance from everything. Are you saying there's something... I like puss, by the way. Don't quote that, Trim, stop fucking clipping it. Are you saying sitting in a corner of a dark shop without the light on as silent as possible and whispering on stream for some reason is a puss tactic?
Let's see if we can find food.
I got
hate to see my family
100
go
packs
hungry.
yesterday. Just trying to win you a Doom mug as well. How the fuck do you know I would clip that? Because I know you. You underestimate yourself. Right. Time to find another fucking group. Find resources, find other survivors. This is where we find a group that's got somebody we know in it.
Call in anyone I don't know. Anyone at all.
Lynn, we are the Outcast. If you want to come by and say hello, you can find us at the jewellery store. Ooh, shit, hello! What? Christmas got the plague. How did it not have the plague after all that? We can't clear the plague hearts, by the way, until we move to the next base, and then we'll no longer have any more plague zombies spawning, which is nice. There's another horde coming in. This is worse than it looks.
More where that came from.
Isn't it beautiful to be good at video games? Why am I better at shooting without the UI on? I think it's because I concentrate instead of just fucking bipping. I can read your mind.
Better than I expected.
Working the way again. Anything happened in the last 15 minutes? No, Chris Man survived and everything's been going pretty
One
good.
of our network partners reported seeing 8 Blackhawks flying over downtown Memphis. Keep your eyes open, people. Black helicopters in your neighborhood are never a good sign.
Making it as hard as we can. Stay safe. Puss distance from everything. Are you saying there's something... I like puss, by the way. Don't quote that. Can't trust him to do fucking anything, can you? Fucking Trim, I just had to check. He's here in The Walking Dead. Fuck off, Trim. Shut up. Puss this, puss that. Right, who's this? Lynn and the Outcasts. One of my favourite bands. Do you know what? I'm going to go with Chris Man. I'm going to go and check out what Lynn and the Outcasts are like and what they want. And then, I'm going to go on a midstream break on the roof. I just noticed that Christian isn't spelled with a H. An H, for people offended by that. Yeah, to be honest though, Mina, if you was to, despite the spelling being slightly incorrect, if you was to remove, if you was to put an M where the T-I are, it would say Chris Man.
Is couscous a vegan alternative to puss?
Fuck off. Where would it be spelled with an ache? An ache? Wait, speaking of which. You think it's weird that we say H to describe the letter? We even live, get this, on a different continent. The mind boggles. No, sorry. It's not my place to be passive aggressive. I'm supposed to take it, not give it. No, I'm not questioning being Chris Man. It is weird, isn't it? That, like, is there anybody ever been called Christian without a fucking H? Or an H? There is a Christian spelling with an H as well, but not in this game. Of course, but I was just wondering whether the one here, Yamina, is spelled without a turtle.
Oh, hey, come on in if you want.
Who's this? Wait. Oh, so many people. So many new friends. Please be somebody we know. Nico! It's War Dodge. Does that count? Nicker, War Dodge Nick. Nicker, Nick, War Dodge Nick. Help me. Absolutely counts. Oh, they're all greens. Who are you?
Adios, Vato.
Emmy. We had an Emmy in the last one, didn't we? And Lynn.
Suerte, amigo.
Right, what do you need me to do? Feel free to reach out. Our radio is always on. Can we recruit him now, though? We can't. He's a gardener. Fuck off, gardeners. Right, this group here is the most important one of all, the outcasts. War Dodge confirmed 100% yes, I'll claim that. Absolutely counts. War Dodge. Jordlin Siddles. Linsbury Dan. Right. These lot might give us a mission shortly. If you hear anything saying like, oh, we need help, we've got a mission. Don't load the fucking juggernaut over to him. I need to go on a midstream break. But if the second we get a mission for them fuckers with it, we're instantly running towards it. King's Lindan. Actually, whoa. Actually, War Dodge's name is Nick. Crisis's name is Nico. IRL. Genuinely, though, it's not a fucking GTA joke. Which is it closest to?
Well, this place is a bust.
Just name drop everybody. I'm only talking about people that have said their names in public. Do you think it's Crisis? Nico is Nico because is Nick close? Nico closer to Nick or Nico? Plus, War Dodge has abandoned us in a trim-like fashion. He's in the fucking army. Crisis's name is Nico. He's told us that in public as well. I genuinely aren't. It's surely closest to Nico, right? So it's Crisis. To be honest, there's more likely to be a Nick than there is a Nico. They might get killed down here. Right, we need to do... Right, I'm going on a midstream break. We're coming back. We're dealing with that juggernaut. I'm safe for now. Just keep an eye on the minimap and make sure they don't die. I'm going for a break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Someone just showed up on our doorstep. We should probably hear him out.
Midstream ache. Big Willies Oh, I'm Stubbler and I'm a fat boohead. Oh, I'm Stubbler and I'm a big fanny. Also, Trim is a gimp.
Oh, I thought that was BRB
Anyone know
bits.
how to get a baby out of a dishwasher that's still on? A skid for a friend.
Jem, thank you for the... That looks a damaging amount of BRBs. I apologise to anybody that was there for that. Right, we need to save Crisis. And the only way we save Crisis is to go back to base, arm up, and go for this Juggernaut.
How was your midstream ache?
Do you know what? My midstream, it's not actually that cold in here, Dan. I can't replicate it. It was rather nice and pleasant. Do you know what the piss drink is today, Mina? Water. Because I'm some sort of... I said something devastatingly offensive then. Fucking water. Actually, this might draw the juggy away a little bit. Maybe didn't make enough noise. Yeah, exactly, right? Hydrate bot alert. Oh god, no, we don't want Moobot in charge of the hydrate bot. It intentionally not ever say anything to make me die. Poor house. Council pop. God, I haven't heard the term council pop in a while. That's taking diet to the next level. Don't you just love the beautiful taste of nothing?
Trim is a big posh sod with plums in your mouth, and the plums have mutated and they've got beaks. He makes pigs smoke. He feeds beef burgers to swans. He has big sheds with 20 feet high chickens in, and these chickens are scared because they don't know why they're so big. And they're looking down at all the little chickens and they think they're in an aeroplane because all the other chickens are so small. Does he deny that?
Where did you find the
No,
transcription
I think
of
his
that?
silence speaks volumes.
I actually read it all out. Where did you find the transcription?
Is it
that
tap water
transcribe?
or it have filtered?
That just didn't work. Thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going out shotgun. Balls deep shotguns. I need one of them fancy shotguns there. This one. While everybody's fucking fighting out back at base. And then I need to load up on as many fucking explosives as I can get my hands on. 2 frag grenades. Flashbangs. 3 pipe bombs.
Hey neighbors, we could use some extra hands.
Right, I'm not going to go for boomboxes. I failed to correct one word. Wait, what? Did one word miss out? No, it worked, it worked. Dan, thank you for the bits. Hislop, thank you for the bits. I'm going to make myself some soda can bombs.
Can't carry that.
I'm going to heal up Chris, man. Gotta go speak to all in Discord. Trim, love you very much. Right, this is the only way we rescue Crisis. Did they call out for a mission? They did! Speak with Lynn about giving her group a generator. Right, that's what we do after. Chris, man, you're off to go and kill a juggernaut on your own. Confident?
Healing friend.
Chris, man, welcome to the stream. His silence speaks volumes. He got fucking seen, that's why.
Bye, Schlags.
Schlags. Chris, man, basically, Crisis has moved in down the street. Him and his group of asking us for a mission. We may be able to come back with Crisis at this point, but there is a juggernaut basically bullying them at the moment. Although he's not on the map. As the Didsbury Dan clan taking over yet. It hasn't just yet. He's planning his first game to stream. I think it might be Mirror's Edge with the guides on. Right, Juggernaut, where you at? Fuck off with this fucking clan shit. You spelt clan wrong, Dan. Here's like when Dan started streaming, we've got a Woo Dan clan. We've got to go balls deep on promoting it for him. I tell you what might be an interesting way of doing this. Taco, welcome to the stream. We're killing a very fat man.
Shit!
I broke my shotgun. That isn't good at all.
Fire in the hole!
Why don't you react? Shit. I forgot to fix the fucking gun. Woo! How did I survive? How did I survive? Shit, this is not going well.
I'm getting low on that. That's the last of that.
Is he going to react? Just do fucking explosives do anything for you, you big fat prick? How about pipe bombs? Now we're fucking talking.
Not much left of that.
Move. Okay, that worked. Good AI, this. He's a zombie. Right, we're Sothan died, Siddles.
I can't keep this up.
I think it was working, he just wasn't reacting to it. Dan's stream is just going to be him watching streams and trying to blame time text-to-speech donations. It's exactly going to be that. Right, what am I going to do about this situation? Because I don't have a fucking weapon. Maybe I can drop down this side and sneak away. Just poking my head in heading towards bed in a second. No worries, Taco. I can reload the gun, but I can't shoot it because I broke it. Fucking expert. What an expert. Right, Crisis, I heard you want a generator. We're going to fucking get our 7th of 8 members, and then we can move on to the end game.
Come on in.
Crisis, which one are you? I need to speak to Lynn, though, not Crisis. Lynn. No, you're Emmy. Which one's Lynn? Come here. I'm going to stream everything with hints and tips and cheats turned on. That sounds good. He doesn't have the X Factor like Stubbler and I have. That stinky, uncharismatic idiot thing we've got going on. We're fucking nailing that at the moment. So it turns out we really need a portable generator. Do you have one to spare?
Choice.
We do, as long as I can take Crisis out of your group when I've given you one. Right, then back to base. Portable generator. I think we have a few spare because I removed all the generators once we got the power connected to the power station. Got him.
Hello Stubbs, how are you?
Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'm alright. We've not got anybody killed today. It's been a whole 24 hours since I got somebody killed in State of Decay. Basically, Siddles, Moria decided that taking a fucking level 1 character out was a good idea, and so that never came back. Come on, that's not a fair deal. What a fucking... a generator for Crisis. A generator is worth way more than that. Hey, we're gonna get another orange. Big head mode off, fuck off. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is inventor of the...
Fucking jam.
Help me, there's a feral. Help me, Eric. Shoot the fucking thing. Shoot him. Shoot him better than that. I need to go into the base. I have a feral problem. Shoot him.
Be careful around a face like that one.
Well, come outside and fucking kill it for me. This is not going well. Eric, help me fight it. Holy Eric, look at Eric. How about that, Chris, man?
Let's try not to lose.
Fuck me. Yeah, it's Besiege tomorrow. Besiege in the day. Besiege when you go on WoW. It's Inventor of the Century of the Day tomorrow. Alright. It's going to be a short one, though, because of fucking Leeds. Eric just wanted to beat him to death. He just wanted me to lure him up so he could fucking whack him. He absolutely is a hero. Yeah, tomorrow, every Friday, we take a break from the normal playthroughs and play usually a physics-based game. So tomorrow is going to be Besiege. I need to repair that thing while I'm here. Where's the generator? There. Hopefully I make it. I got to play that again. Did you see it last week, Chris, man? We did Inventor of the Century of the Day. Basically, for every level, somebody in the chat had to think of an idea in 5 words. And if I use that idea and it works, you get a point.
I think.
Does that game have a workshop? I don't think it does. I've had Besiege sitting in my library for a while. Taco is top shit. If you have a chance to see any of tomorrow's stream, you'll be able to see. I wouldn't recommend watching this shit, but Besiege makes it worth it. The Combine Harvester never got a run, did it? No, it did. We gave the Combine Harvester idea a full 5 minutes, but because Tag Slack basically, what did I do that for? Tag Slack basically reinvented your Combine Harvester, but it never worked. One of the best ones was Moria's idea for destroying a tower called Basket of Bombs Sitting Freely. And I think we recreated... Why can't I shut the gate? There we go. I think I've got Besiege 2, never played it. Really good. Big wheel spraying cannons everywhere did though, but it got scuppered by a cannon-proof wall. That is true. What about did Ridan's... What is it? A tower on pistons carrying bombs or something? That was one of the better ones. On the plate and create a monstrosity. Chris, man, in my heart, I know it's true that you can create a monstrosity in anything you play because you are one of the part of the Doomhouse. What do we used to call it? The Doomhouse Network, an unwilling member. Right, if we don't come back with Crisis, I'm going to be very, very cross. Have we got enough beds back at base? We do. We've got 1 spare bed. And then we need 1 more member and we can move out that old chestnut. The Doomhouse Network. Awful. You've got a fat back, sir. Sorry to have brought that up. Zombies would Ooh, I need to go into the back of the shop. Fuck going that way. Would zombies lose weight? Surely all zombies had starved to death. Because they still need to pump blood around their bodies, don't they? Shit.
You stabbed him right in the foldy flap.
He did have a big foldy flap. Now, I don't mean to shame the guy. Right, this is Crisis. Look at fucking Crisis. Again, though, another person dressed in his Twitch colour. Not on the diet you've been feeding. They would starve to death, though, right? Hey, Lynn. There's your generator, love.
Shucks, I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, Crisis, come with me. Yes!
You be careful out there. Hey there. Come on in.
Are we going to fucking take Crisis on? I think we are. This is 3 community members in 3 days. Crisis, stop! Crisis, stop! Come back!
By which I mean alive.
I just disbanded your group, Crisis, for the sake of everybody else. For the sake of our group. We've got him! We've got Crisis! Look at that! Fucking hell. He has a star t-shirt. He must be a sub, yeah? So we're going to come to the Scumface reunion. I like the idea. I thought about that, you know. That's not out of the... Crisis' fucking special skill. Movie trivia. What the fuck are we going to do with movie trivia? Apparently one of his perks is pop culture knowledge.
Snoozing till that first tug woke me. Instantly alert and awake.
He loves going to movies, he likes fishing, he's slouchy and has joint problems. What's his name? What the fuck good use are you? Nico Burnham. God damn it. And he's disappeared. And he's there. Fucking hell, why do we... Are we going to beat this game without getting a mechanic or a fucking chef that stays alive for longer than 10 seconds? I mean, I'm glad that we're one survivor away from endgame, but this is getting ridiculous.
Pop culture knowledge. So stuff he knows is like my ex McCream. Topical. Ah, fuck off.
The last bit, amazing. No, he's not a chef, Satan. He's a film. What is it? A movie fan or something fucking stupid. He does look like Hislop. I'm gonna stab this one in the twittity flap or whatever you called it, Tucker. Come on, Crisis. Come back to what did Eric call it earlier? The Wally Bar. We've recruited a friend of ours, a long-term member of the Shitty Doom House called Crisis, who is an orange, actually. What with you murdering the first? We need another chef.
Much love from Taco Land. I must go to bed. Stubbler laid apples. Hashtag enlarge house now and forever. Right in that foldy flap.
Enlarge house. New twist. Taco, thank you for the big bits. Enjoy your sleep. To be honest, there is a thing called a Serbian film which you might be into. Bit of, cultural pride and everything. Oh, you mean finding another chef? Satan, I would like to find a chef or a mechanic or anybody that isn't a fucking film buff. Are you going to close the gate? Crisis? Chris, man, it might not have been worth going out to find him. Shit. I mean, do we take him out to bleed him like we did Trim? This is your new home. We moved in here after the old house was too big. Too small. Who's that?
What's up?
Brian? The fuck is this guy stood in our house? We've developed a method of biologically disguising human presence. Alright, Brian. We don't want your drugs. I really don't like Brian. I can't fucking beat the quest. Brian, leave me alone.
Adios.
Oh, I've got to pick the thing up off the floor. I don't know why he keeps laughing. Holy fuck, this guy's invincible.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Shit, I just accepted a quest with him. Crisis, don't... Shit.
What do you want?
He's a trader, Dan, not someone to recruit. Yeah, I can't recruit
He
him.
wants to know if there is any rare things on sale, stranger.
Right, we switch to Crisis. I'm going to say to Chris, man, what is happening?
Okay, your lead.
Who are you? Go away, get out of my camp. Apparently he wants to come with us. Right, let me empty Chris Man's bags. We need to think of something to do, otherwise I'm going to be going around in fucking circles. Put the shotgun away, put all that away. Chris Man, just rest. Yeah, everyone stop laughing. She's getting out of hand. Look at our group now. I mean, ignore the gravestone in the background. We now have Hislop, Chris Man, Crisis, Moria, Trim, Eric, and Mina. Yes, let's call for new people, because that actually worked a fucking treat last time. But I need to put Chris Man to bed, and we're going to take control of Crisis, and seeing as it's the daytime, I think we take him out. Yeah?
Yeah. Take care, I say.
Go to bed. Good man. Crisis, you've got a very little bag, or so I've heard. Trim, what are you looking at? We need one more survivor, and then we're golden. Let me call out for more people. I've got 12 minutes until I can locate more survivors. Have we any more on the map? We have a mysterious stranger who has moved in. He's right with me. Maybe we do this mission with him. Go to the warehouse and gather zombie samples. I don't want to sample a bottle, but I need to dismember 10 zombies' arms. Did he have no skills at all there, or are you covering up the skills he has? He has... Jump. I've got a bit confused all of a sudden. His skill, tag slack, is movie trivia. But all of his base skills are just like they all are. He's got 2 in shooting and nothing in everything else. Everybody really is Latina. I don't get that. Crisis, what we need to get you first is a big bag. Where are bags? I think they're in here, aren't they? Right, we need you a big bag. That's a nice big bag. I think you took that one off Mina when she switched. I've just taken it off. There we go. Put that away. He's got a pipe. They're just into writing essays. They're all very literal. Crisis does his movie reviews. What I wouldn't give to be able to use one of these.
Not possible.
Trim, 3 hours ago. I've had leftovers for lunch every day this week. I'm loving it. No more boring sandwiches for me. Leftovers are the way forward. Is that what he just said on Twitter? Alright, doxing him. Next should be giving out his first name. He's got a suppressor. Ooh, Crisis is off bipping. Right, what's your mission, sir? Brian, if the only way to get rid of you is to do what you say, then I shall do it. I need to dismember 10 zombies and then go to and then gather samples for his fucking drug racket. I don't like Brian, just saying it. Where is the warehouse in question that you would like to go? If it's at the other side of the fucking map, you can fuck off. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Oh, there it is. There's the warehouse. Okay. Come on then, Brian, let's go. So as Dan, everyone is there is Latino now. That's why they want the wall, to stop people getting even more Latino. Is it to keep Mouse members out? Is that what we're learning, finally? This game's teaching us a valuable lesson about American society. I'm going to go in that vagabond. He gives the leftovers from his daily banquet to the local orphanage. Ryan, you know that to be a massive fucking lie. The orphanage in question is the factory that he runs. Good old Trim. Everybody follow Trim on Twitter. Let's see if we can get him up to a big 5 followers. Alright, Juggernaut. Count Olaf takes the leftovers. How do you know his dad's name?
Eyes up. There's a plague Z out there.
I can see it. I can see it. Oh, we're going to be able to get rid of plague zombies soon if we can find one more fucking survivor. He calls it an orphanage, so you don't have to pay them, you right? Do you know what we haven't done for ages? Looting. I think this game is beatable. I genuinely do. Isn't that right, Brian, whoever the fuck Brian is? Right, question. There are 2 potential bases that we move to. Do we move to the drive-in theatre, or do we move to the that strip mall place with like the massive fucking? I mean, the drive-in theatre we're all familiar with, but the strip mall. Shit, this is an infestation.
Zed's on the march.
How long do you genuinely feel it will take to beat this game solo?
Gotta kill the brain.
If you wasn't playing with the stupid rules that I'm playing... Whoa, hello, Crisis. Toppers. You alright, Brian? I need to dismember zombies, don't I? But I ain't got a bladed weapon to do it with. If you don't have the stupid rules that we've put on this playthrough, Chris, man, you could probably beat it in 10, 20 hours? One map, anyway, and there's 4 maps, or 3 and 1 coming. Can you kill the Screamer now, finally, Brian? Shut up! Good. Right, you want some samples from this building, apparently. I meant you specifically. What, this playthrough? Well, we gated it by... We had to have... What was it, 6 survivors to move to Wally's, which we got. Then we had to have 8 to move to the next base, which we're going to do, and then we can start beating the game. So I think this is the 13th stream or something stupid of this playthrough so far. There's nothing in here, mate. What the fuck you want to come here for? I guess I have to go and get a weapon, a weapon of some sort that has a blade on it and just fucking chop stuff. He wants to tell me something. This will be a Brian. No, he's a driver, him. Oh, he wants to sell me something, not tell me something. I don't think he's. I don't think health insurance is worth much in the zombie apocalypse. Although if anybody's willing to give it, They're idiots, and I think they should be exploited. Right, keep the car safe from this point on. Now I've just hit one extra zombie and made it fucking smoke. We're going to go to this outpost. We're going to get a repair kit. And I'm going to get a bladed weapon out because he wants me to dismember 10 zombies for some reason. Another trial by fire for one of our starter characters. Do you know what? At the start of the stream I was a bit nervous to do anything after Sothan died yesterday, but I decided, I have to break this down gently. I decided I was going to be fucking brave and go out and start chopping stuff with Trim's level 1 character, and I'm glad I did. I think I'd be a bit of a nervous fucking wreck at the moment if I had. Right, what's a good bladed weapon? Let's get a one-handed one. Blades, you. And backup, we will have...
We might just get through this shit.
You. And then I want a fucking repair kit. Have I got the repair kits? Have I actually... Oh, no, they're all there. We're good. What's that for? Somebody wants scent block. I think it's for the quest. We'll fix up the vagabond. Probably needs fuel as well, knowing me. Is there a way, anybody that knows how to play State of Decay, is there a way to create something that regenerates fuel at the base? I also need more outposts, but I can't upgrade the fucking outpost thing because I haven't got anybody with a high enough computer skill. Right, I need to be a bit more forthcoming with these chops though. There's one dismemberment. Does that count as 2? There's another dismemberment. How many does that class as? Yes, just dismember 4 limbs, 10 limbs, and I've already killed 2 zombies and done 4. We got this. Plague zombie? No plague zombies. Alright, then 1 plague zombie. Just don't get hit by it. 1, 2, 3. So that's, no, we're on 6, aren't we? 1. Okay, just cut everything he ever had off. 7, 1 more zombie. Why are you making me do this, Brian? Is this your way of leveling up Crisis? Yeah, Screamer dealt with.
Once this mag's done, I'm out.
I know, I appreciate that. 1, 2. Okay, 1 more zombie, and then this quest's done. Is that a full auto pistol? It is. And it's got a fucking red dot sight on it in a professional suppressor. I think this might have been Hislop's aunt's prepper gun or whatever. You know, in the back of that military car back there.
I couldn't be happy.
Right, Brian, I've done what you asked. What the fuck is that noise? Fuck that. Oh, shit, Brian, you scared the shit out of me. Excellent, thanks for the assist. You can have every last bottle of scent block I brought with me.
Please, take this. You've earned it.
Wait, where is it?
Okay.
Huh. Brian gave us 4 bottles of scent block. Come here. Oh, I want to do that thing where I trade him back what he's just given us. He seems to be running towards my car. Oh, loopholes. Is it 1 bottle of scent block? Is he going to steal our car?
Great, more crap.
Keep running, Brian. Yes, he's good, he's good. Do you know why this person died? It wasn't because of the zombie apocalypse, it was because they didn't tie down their fucking load correctly when they headed onto a public highway.
Fuck your fears, man. We're making it through.
We might need some gubs. I think I should be cooled down enough to start calling out for survivors. Imagine if we'd have known that you can recruit survivors from other camps on day 1. We'd be done by now. Don't want to locate a plague heart. 1 minute 45 seconds until I can until I can call out for other survivors. Is there anything to loot here while I'm here? There is not. Still got to loot this area. Maybe we do that when we finally clear out that plague heart. We have to move to the next place, then kill the plague hearts. Because it gets easier once you kill them.
Learn how to scout.
find a high point and learn the terrain. If you travel blind, something's gonna put your lights out for good.
We left
Minus
stuff just
5
lying
minutes.
around and now it's all fucked up.
Have I got that many
Well, that's
meds?
because
I
I'm a
have.
fucking genius. I polished a turret and made something useful out of this junk.
Right, I think I can turn the farm from making food to making meds to making food. I didn't want to cancel boost yields. Oh, that's better, that's better. Now I can replant food instead of medication. There might be a siege at the base. Good. Who would we like more than anything next? I have 45 seconds to wait before I can do it. Put the scent block in the... Actually, what's this thing like on fuel while we're waiting? Not very good. Like, don't forget, all these people are now going to get on the leaderboard, and they're going to have marbles and everything when the time comes. Who would we like? What about a Dude Nez? Can you imagine Dude Nez as Person of the Century of the Day?
Tag Slack adds things like socializing and watching films to the hobbies section on his CV.
Is this you trying to badmouth Tag Slack? So if we find one, I have to not take him in, so you can have a Dan instead. Do you have a viewable leaderboard anyway? The leaderboard is in the pins on Discord, Christian. We used to track green and orange scores as well. Currently, Hislop is in the lead with 5, and then Birdlaw and Ryan is slowly just below on 3 each. So all of these getting 4 points at the end of this playthrough is a big deal. But Hislop's one of them, unfortunately. Slander. That would imply that I like people. Can you actually do it on a CV? Hobbies on a CV. I guess if you say you like... It's just another section to start talking about bigging yourself up, isn't it? I like kissing children. No, maybe not that. So they can weed out the people that put killing and put killing in your fucking... Yeah, I like killing people. It's one of my hobbies. Find other survivors. Please, may somebody fucking out there be called something we need so we can finally start the fucking end game.
Yo, anyone out there? I'm going crazy sitting here.
Hello.
Dolan. We are the city folk. If you want to come by and say hello, you can find us at upper levels. How far away is that? Dolan, where you at? Where you at? Why is your fucking quest not on the map? Why you gotta be like this, game? Where's upper levels? I like to spend my time working overtime with no pay. Where is this? The squatters, the city folk. Dolan's not close enough to Dan, is it? Alright, I'll come by and say hello if you'd fucking let me. Where are you? Fucking game. The thing is, Dan, is we've taken it for other names, but I think Dolan is nowhere near close enough to Dan. Alright, what does everybody think? Is Dolan acceptable for somebody that can have Dan, Daniel, Danny, and all the others? I don't think it's Dolan. Yeah. Dolan Dark as well. Seems like they don't show up on the map straight away. Yeah, but where are they? They need to show up eventually. Oh, they're there. They're in Crisis's old house. I'm pissing about. I need fuel. Fuel's low again. Didsbury, Dolan. I think that one's a stretch. I'm refusing to accept Brian for me. I never thought about Brian and Ryan. That's true. If Ryan doesn't take a Brian, then you can't take Dolan. If it was Brian with a Y, that might be acceptable because it has literally all the letters of your name in it. Nope, he's saying no. Sorry, Dan. But he might have 2 mates with him. We're going to have to go and check. This car's going to run out of fuel, I just realised. While I'm out in the open, I'm going to refuel it. I'll allow Ronaldo. I'm just thinking, by the way, if you was to stretch out, now we're stretching out the group. Now we've got 7 members. People have less chance of dying because you don't go out as often as we did in the early game when there was only 4 people. 3. Giving him Brian would be like giving me Karen. Yes, true that. Yeah, you're right. Like, I accept stuff like Rhino and stuff because that sounds like a nickname that a Ryan would have. But Brian is a completely different name. I don't know, I think we have to do it on a case-by-case basis, can't we? There's no fucking rules to it. But I think we all know when there's something that doesn't fit. Right, Crisis is up here. I'll kill this fucking feral before I get there. I don't want to lead it to Crisis and he gets his head pulled off before we've even met the guy. That was bad. Feral, get on the car, please. Thank you. And die. Cool. Where are they? Ooh, hello. Nice entrance, madam. Was you on the roof? Dolan's a female anyway. What the hell of an entrance was that? Alright, I'll give her style points. Fucking very strong ankles. Is she a fallen angel? Woof. Where's she gone? Who are you? Why is everyone falling out of windows?
What's going on, hun?
Minutia. That's not a Mombi, that's not a Pearl, and that's not a Coco, and that's not a Cinny. Who else is there? Who are you?
Hey.
Brianna. Oh, fucking hell. If only she had a Todger, that could basically be Satan. Fuck. Brianna is Brian's sister. Why is people just jumping out of... I don't like this group. There's something about them. Why did you... Come here, stop, come back. I'm glad you called. We'll be around if you want to trade. And we might just ask for your help if we run into problems. Sure. I like this group. I want to see it happen. Lemming Stream?
Way too many infestations around here.
Oh, fuck off, zombies. I'm busy. There's something more interesting than you happening now. Oh, use the door, have you, Dolan? Good idea. So, can I apologise for what happened yesterday? But we found a trim and a crisis in the meantime, so your death wasn't in vain. Actually, that's an infestation. Where's the screamer?
That was my last shot.
Shit. Yeah, I can't deal with this. I want to see one fall out of a window. She's a girl anyway. You're forgiven for not adding her. True. Or Dolan. I think they're climbing all the way up the back and living on the roof. One of these is going to die. I don't know, Sothan. No worries, though. It hurts my very soul to see that one got chopped. They keep going back up at the back, but I don't know where... I'm not joining them. I want to watch it. Next one, please. Here she comes. Stunts. Come on. Big. Oh. There's a ladder at the back, Sothan, onto the top of the building. We regularly use that spot as a safe point during midstream breaks, but I don't know what the fuck's happening now. Come on, one of you. If I run up, encourage him a little bit. Come see me. You've got a visitor. Actually, if I drag a zombie out, maybe. Hey, dickhead, come this way. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Come on. You need to come out here. I've got some people I want you to meet. Hello? God, you can't fucking buy a zombie attack when you want one.
Boring. What a waste of time.
Fucking zombie. What's going on? You're trying to save them to coax them to jumping off a building. fucking closing the door on my face. This game's falling apart all of a sudden. I want a zombie to come so these... Oh, nearly. Just one more. Just one more. You might want to rethink your home locations, ladies. Are they invincible until they join your group? They aren't, but I'm not sure whether they can die from fall damage. It's one of the funniest things. I mean, is it a padded floor? Are they all... The reason they've survived is because they used to work in Hollywood in the stunts department. Everyone's invincible until they join the Doom House. Yeah, philosophically, yes, but maybe not literally. I just want to see this now. Can we stop playing State of Decay? Alright, one more. Tax like have you not been watching? We've been sat now for 5 minutes watching people jump off buildings. This group are weird. I think they live on the roof, but the game can't quite work out why there's no fucking ledge or windows or anything to stop them from falling to their deaths.
Knew our hard work would start paying off.
Yeah, they can definitely die. I'm not having a go, by the way. Interesting people. I wasted a fucking 40-minute cooldown to find these. I don't know where they are. They might be in the mid... Oh, they're here, look. Scratching my head at the Discord channel looking for the leaderboard. Ah, in the pins at the top right, there's like a little pin. Look, symbol. And you click that, and it drops down all the Doom Mouse's pins. Just keeps growing. Yeah, I think it was January the 1st we put this year's list on. Can you fuck with their pathing in any way? Well, when I went up, they didn't... I don't know. It's like they get into here, then they appear on the roof. How do they maybe... There's something in here that makes them maybe spawn up top. Right, anyway, we've got an apocalypse to survive, as much as I want to just watch this all day.
I totally knew that would work.
Interesting. Trim's found some materials. We're actually struggling all of a sudden, I realised, for stuff, and we're pissing about watching some lemmings. We're desperately in need of food, and we are... Right, I actually need to start looting. I forgot about State of Decay. I was too busy recruiting and not busy enough looting. Right, Crisis. You're probably on your last legs, but this is important. Any more? Oh, park a car under where they fall. Alright, change your plan. Don't fall there, follow this side. Alright, this is interesting. You know what to do. I think they were hitting the ladder outside their window and it was pushing them out. Maybe, because we haven't actually seen one just walk to the edge yet, have we? I apologise if anybody wants to watch State of Decay, but I've got something that's entertaining me slightly more all of a sudden. What if they just smash the car to ribbons? Where are you, ladies? I don't know how to encourage... Like, there's something that I do encourages them to walk closer to the edge. Here we go, this is it. No, not from there. Come to the other side. Why is it so quiet here, by the way? I think it's because I've looted all these buildings and it stops zombies from spawning. It's like it's almost wise to go and explore all these areas to just make it completely safe around base. Damn it, we're not going to encourage it, are we? Could stay here all day, but I guess we have a game to play. Fuck off. Fuck off, State of Decay. Or do we? It's raining women. Like, maybe if I was just to run over here to the edge of the safe zone. I had somebody fall. You fucking Thandir, we've found Crisis. And now we've found a load of women that are... There seem to be like a suicide group. Did you see it fucking fall down there then? Right. We've got a game to play at the end of the day, as much as I like pissing about. Cargo van there. That's my safe house. Go loot the substation nearby. Any more suicides while we leave? No? Yeah? Okay, thank you very much.
Human, fall flat on your fucking face.
Fucking hell. Yeah, we found you yesterday, Thandir, but you refused to join the group.
Human, fall flat on your fucking face.
Did it twice. Dan's complained about that in the past. Imagine if you was like, if somebody decided to give like a massive amount of bits, like you see somebody giving tens of thousands. Imagine somebody did that, and they do it twice bug. Right, where's this power station? Yeah, Thandir, you decided that running off into the night on your own was more preferable than joining the Doom House. Shit! Screamer! That didn't alert that horde. Right, I need to get safe because Crisis is going to die otherwise. Alright, just fucking stop.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Who are you? Distracted again. There's a guy called Joseph. We don't have a Joe, do we? Siddles will try and claim it as Jordan Siddles, but we don't have a Joe. Crisis is levelling up faster than Trim. Is Crisis better than Trim? I think the colours show it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Vandir. I thought you meant when we found Thandir yesterday. I like how because Nico in GTA 4 is Serbian and Crisis is Serbian, Nico is Crisis. It's his actual name, as much as as hard as it is to believe. But think about this: Crisis is somebody in an area that does, living in the Balkans in the 90s. It's not exactly the best place to live. He was a big fan of the GTA series growing up. And then the GTA series, which is all about the American wet dream and crime and all that sort of stuff. They announce that the next fucking GTA, the next game in his favourite franchise is going to have a protagonist from his country specifically with his name. That's fucking mental, though. Can you imagine that? That's pretty cool. Oh, Thunder, I didn't know it. It's not called Nico, but it's called Nico. It is fucking interesting, right? Can you imagine if it was a I don't know, that's just bizarre to me. And cool as well. We was going to call it, have it for War Doge, but War Doge has got Nick and Nicholas and fucking Nicky and all them names. But Nico, N-I-C-C-O, it's more Crisis than anything, right? GTA is about crime. Apparently it is. Final Fantasy, right?
Shit, hardly worth the effort.
I really hope you find a boy called named Sharon. I forgot about the Sharon thing. If we had all right, Mina, if we had found a female called Sharon, would we take that as crisis? Oh, yeah, we've already got one, haven't we? What am I talking about? Just a straight yes. I can't quite remember where the Sharon thing came from. Part of me thinks it's older than the solo streams. I think somebody said, "Why are you?" Was it you, Thandy? Who said, "Why the toss on the end of your name?" And
no Zeds around.
I think Swiftu said it's his surname. And then we tried to work out his first name, and somebody suggested Sharon. Is that the origin story of the Sharon thing?
Shit, nada.
I've sort of half slept since then. Right, what do we need? We need fuel. I need to start playing in between streams to just gather some resources, because this base, now we've got loads of people in it, is not sustainable. Maybe if we was to move to the family drive-in or the strip mall, we could possibly make it self-sufficient. If we had somebody that has a fucking cooking and somebody... Like, cooking's probably more important than mechanics in this. I think if it's from before the solo stream, it's before me, true that. I like it though, whatever it is. His full name is Toss Me Off. Fucking, that thing's thrown me.
Santa.
There we go.
It's damn heavy.
Yeah, them women jumping about's throwing me off. I've lost the concentration levels again. Let's just focus. Now we have enough survivors on keeping them alive, because if the food and the meds and everything get too low, then we're dead. Wait, what are we cringing at, Dan? Do explain so we don't do it in the future. Is it the toss me off thing? Oh, Chris Man's saying we're cringeworthy now. What have we done wrong? Why have I got stuff?
That's a lot of crap to haul around.
Don't know why this car's got shit in it. Did I pick this up from somewhere that wasn't... No, I didn't, did I? I took this out with me. I just did it because I like the doggo. It's been known as a cringeworthy emote in this stream now. We needed one and couldn't be asked to make one, so Dan picked one of the default ones. Thought you were insulting me, Chris, man. Wait, what was cringe? Dan, you've confused me. What have we done that's poodleable? Need to know. Make it a learning experience.
We could use a little help over here.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. There's somebody else that wants help. Is it Cinny's group? No. Oh, it's Dolan's group. They want meds. I wonder what you want meds for, Dolan. Have you got some fucking... Have you got ankle issues, maybe? Carries... Just any fucking gun with ammunition and it'll be fine by me. I'm looting Anna, who cares? There we go. What is it? This thing. See, I never thought that when we was to... If we was to raise the amount of people this much, that we'd instantly start having, like, resource problems. Actually, who have we taken on? How many people do we have? We have 7, don't we? Yes. Okay, 4 and we got 3 extra, so 1 more and we can move out. I like the ankle you took on that joke. Kind of works. Maybe my ankle. Maybe my accent ruins it a little bit. You know, it's been a while since I've been on a good old-fashioned loot run. Need to level up Crisis' stealth, and I think the only way you do that... No, I think you level up stealth by looting and stealth killing stuff. If I could get everybody to that fast stealth level that Chris Man and everybody are at, then we'll be good. It's going to take a while to get there. There was a weird Zen moment where I had Mina out one time in the the west, that little town there. Holy fuckballs! 2 resource packs in one box. I forgot how good looting is. Yeah, and I just looted like 10 buildings in one and tipped them all into the nearest outpost, and it was very successful. I haven't been able to replicate it since.
You're up.
What the fuck's going on? Why can't I turn? State of Decay, leave me alone. Okay. The issue is because we're desperate for survivors. Maybe if we was to get 8 survivors, then start looting and going crazy. Move to the next base and then start going mental with looting. Look at that tip jar. Like, the next base is probably where we do all our upgrades, and we just focus on sort of staying alive in this one until we get the next person. Would a holy football be a wee football? Wait, what? Help us understand. No, wait, don't. We're got everybody. We have to all have an attempt at translating what you meant by that one. You may have confused us a little bit. And we can put the onus on other people instead of ourselves. Right. Just fucking concentrate.
This place is full of crap.
You're full of crap, but we need to loot it anyway, because... Why, what the... You said holy football. Wait, is that not what she wrote? I'm confused. Oh, I said holy footballs. I don't know why I said that, but holy football, that'd be an interesting thing to exclaim at full volume. Fuck balls. Wiffle ball. Oh, I think everybody got confused by everybody else in that whole affray. Should we just pretend it never happened? Dan, put a poodle in the chat and then we can be done with it. Right, this... Sounded like you said footballs to me too. I think footballs would probably have been clownable. Shall we just pretend it never happened? Everybody start from scratch. We'll start this scream over. Where's... Yeah, I don't know why I said it. I regret every second. Why can't I loot this place? There's something else to loot in this building somewhere. I like holy footballs though. Please remind me of that regularly so I can use that in conversation. Also, what's a wiffle ball, Maury? That might be something that doesn't exist or is unknown by myself in this country. Right, what is there to loot? Why are you playing these games with me, game? Why don't you just tick off the map for fuck's sake? Wiffle ball bat. Is that a thing? Lixid, welcome to the stream. I like how Dan doesn't call somebody that's advertising themselves as a new guy a new guy. If you found us from the State of Decay section, we are playing a challenge playthrough in State of Decay where we're trying to make it as hard as possible. We need one survivor until we move into the next fucking base, and we are starving to death. Why won't this... I hate when buildings get stuck like this. This game's been the buggiest thing we've played for weeks, but only today. Golf when? Maybe golf tomorrow? Possibly? Oh shit, there's a church over here. Have we been to this church yet? It sounds familiar now I've said it. Do you like oysters? Have you got a foreskin? And all the other fucking questions we apparently ram down the throats of new people. There's a brogan here, by the way. We need that for our collection. There's a bloater. There's a lot of hordes outside. Just one zombie. Are you obsessed with Sweden? Probably from Sweden. Joined a new guild, all from Sweden. Wiffle ball is a plastic ball full of holes for small children to practice baseball. There we go. Now it makes sense. You can get them for golf as well. I know what you mean now. Pissing work. Can a guy watch a stream while getting paid, please? No. You're going to have to do what's best for all of us and try and steer away from this community.
Up, there's going to be trouble.
Well, it's not the best for all of us, you leaving, but it's the best for you, and it would be the best for all of us if we could fucking do it as well. Right, looting this building. You ever see women jumping off roofs and think to yourself, holy footballs? Yep. Martin, by the game, welcome to the stream. State of Decay 2 has the story from State of Decay 1. It does not. It has, just like the first one, it has a sort of vague story, just enough to sort of give context to its mechanics. But it's one of them games where you kind of, I mean, this is played out now, but it's one of them games where the story is, I don't want to say make your own story, because that sounds lame as knobs, but the emergent gameplay creates a unique story while you play it. I don't know. What a wasted fucking joke. It was, right? You used it on the wrong audience. You gotta know your audience, Maury. We're not so good on baseball references over here. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Oh, I must have already looted this place in the past, have I? This does look like the... Can you remember the church we moved into in the last one? What a mess. Martin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I've used it now, I can't use it again.
Everything there is to see here.
You talk like there's a not a history of us reusing jokes in this shit, all I was going to say, but now I'm all of a sudden a bit concerned. Crisis, heal up. Heal up. Don't need to heal. Alright, deal with this one plague zombie. I don't know any other audience that would say holy football. But it's a word in the US, right? State of Decay 2 is by default is easier than this though if you're considering playing it. We've turned all the UI and the HUD and the crosshairs and everything off to try and make it more difficult.
I heard some Z's moaning back there.
I know, Crisis. I know, we're going for him. He's a pro gamer, I certainly am. I wanted to watch my friend's characters in the game die. That's all it is, Dan, that's all it is. Right, we've looted this church now. We're nearly done, but that... What is your problem, fucking house? Maybe because there was zombies outside it. A programmer anyway, not pro gamer, you know the rules. It was so good and wasted on you that I might go cry. It kind of worked. Now we've got the context. Obviously a joke with context is only half... with footnotes is half a joke, as we all know. Right, back in the car. I don't know what there is, like... I need to start calling out for food, because we're not getting any, because I've looted everywhere that would need it. How are we going to start... Is this where we start starving to death? What do we need more than anything? Fucking food and fuel. Is it always food and fuel? I need food,
I say we
please.
call around to find a good scavenging spot.
The car's about to... No, that's not my car, is it? That one is.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Right, I'm going to go and swap back. Who do we swap to? I need votes on who we swap to. The people we can't have are Crisis, and that's about it. Everybody's fit. Ryan says Mina. Disbury Dan says Mina. Mina, it would appear everybody's lining you up. Fucking reading chat. Shit. We're over a bloater there.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Thandir only said that, yeah, the only name in there is Mina, Thandir, so I think you voted for Mina as well. I'd watch out for those bloaters. I didn't even see him. I knew he was on the map, but I thought he was in the car park, that's why I went around the outside. Lining nothing up, I have absolute confidence in Mina's abilities. That's quite positive for you, Danny, alright. That is not something I'm so confident about, though. Although we're a ways away. Sneak past there. So it's definitely Mina, as nobody suggested taking anything else. Wiffle footballs exist. Well, technically it does work. I'll give you that. But we still let you down. Thandir, apparently, because the actual Ben in game ran away, so we couldn't get you. Apparently everybody's claiming that this is you now because it's got a deer skull on the front. Thandir, meet Thandir. The best we can do, I think we call that. To be honest, this isn't a bad system for parking cars. If I parked them all here, then we could save the other area for the Brogans. Can somebody shoot this zombie, please? Can somebody shoot this zombie, please? Eric, you fucking woohoo! I like Eric. I'm warming to Eric set up there. I bet we never fucking touch him.
The last raid. The day we don't come back. There's no shame in dying if you did right while you lived. Those who remain will honor your sacrifice.
I'm getting hungry, and there ain't much to eat.
I know, we're going for food now. Mina, I said we have one more mission left to do in the stream. Who should go on it? And everybody said you. You have to show those other losers how to chop zombies, Mina. I'm afraid he was outvoted. I'm afraid, Mina. It's time. You can't hide in Wally Bar for the entirety of the stream. It had to happen at some point. At least now you get to tell Crisis to fuck off. Watch.
Hey, amigo.
Don't be gone for too long.
No, he's off to bed. Sleep easy, Crisis. He's going to kill me. I'm not. Everything's alright. Show some confidence. I need to really fix some weapons.
I think I'm actually happy here. That's kind of a surprise.
See, Mori is confident. Right, what have I got that takes 5.66? Anything at all. Anything at all. Ooh, there we go. Take the AR out. It's only got 24 bullets. Mina, we're gonna work this. All right, get me killed.
Better make these shots count.
Mina just suggested we get a kill. None of that confidence. All right, out. Mina, we're gonna go out now, and it's gonna be really terrible, and you're gonna die in seconds, and everything's gonna be awful, and you're gonna blame me forever, and you'll never forgive me. There you go. Is that the confidence you require? None of that confidence shit. I'm always confident. Confidence doesn't get you killed. It's been getting me killed. Join us in death, Minnesota. You're supposed to be on my side. Right, where's this food? It's in town. Look at Hislop and Trim having a little cuddle. He's so cute. Oh shit. Yeah, go deal with the zombies. Look at Stubbler, what am I doing? You're going out, Mina, without a vehicle. You're fine, you're fine.
On the back burner. Are you still working on it?
I'm so upset. You're not dead yet. Relax, everything's good. We're going to sneak into town. We're going to use expert like window techniques and everything to distract the zombies. You're going to come back with the food resources that everybody so desperately needs and be the hero of the fucking stream. Look, Zothan believes in me. I'm scared. Hold me. No. Have faith. We cleared the... Chris Man's already cleared this entire street out of Juggernauts. Everything's going to go fine. Come on, you trust me, right? Bring Vandia for moral support. Team Denmark. The first place we're going to check is in the Jolly Collie Bar and Tavern or Coffee Shop or something. Look how good you are, Mina. I don't know why you ever doubt yourself. The Jolly Collie Tavern. It's got a picture of a doggo on it, Dan. How about that? Zombies in here, though. There, he's on the floor. Doesn't make too much noise. Okay, we'll check the kitchen, see if we can find the food resources we're here to look for. Nothing's flashing, is it? Okay. claiming Vandir as my royal coach. Is Sothan allowed?
Always a few more around.
Sothan allowed in your royal coach. Right. Please have the food resources we need.
Don't tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
I'm on a roll today. I'm heading back straight away.
Mina, where's your confidence? Where's your confidence? Now we're going to look for fuel.
Let's see if someone knows where to get supplies.
I've got people working on your request right now.
Coach equals coach. For those who don't speak Yorkshire. Thank you, Dan. You can translate back into RP for me. Our agents. Where is the... Alright, this is a different story. How confident are you, mean? I need to use fuel to go and get it, though. This might be silly. I would be confident, but I know you too well for that. Well, you have one final mission. Oh, ye of little faith. We're driving out to the other side of the map to go and find some fuel in the town that you picked clean all those days ago. I like that it's not just his antlers, but his entire head is attached to the Jeep. It just goes to show that when Thandir decided to fucking turn down the Doom House and go for a walk off on his own, that he didn't last very long because he was gutted and skinned and turned into a fucking ornament for a vehicle shortly after. That finger, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Bit like your health in game. Oh, speaking of which.
Yo, I just dropped off a care package.
Look at that, everybody's doing their part now. We're going to fucking slowly drag this place back to being profitable. And then we're going to move out, we're going to build a forge in the new base, and there's going to be fucking master crafted weapons everywhere, and we're going to be able to armour cars and everything, and start pushing towards the end game. Everything's going to be fine.
Here it is.
Everything's going to be fine, I said.
Good use.
So I've been thinking, where did your badge go? My Mombi badge? My Mombi badge, I mean, I'll have you know. I always send my fucking... Put my email address out... my home address out there. It's right here. Look at that! Look at that, everybody. Isn't that adorable? One of the Doomers has an Etsy store and she makes little... Oh! I didn't drop it. You dropped it. There you go, Maury. Mina. It just... No, that's... Of all the things that get clipped in today's stream, there's me saying, look how fucking dangerous town is. Jesus. Chopped, got chopped. Do you know what? It's not actually... Look, if you look again. Mombi was only in the community for a couple of weeks when she first made this for us. So it's not actually the chopped one, it's just the fucking channel logo. How about that? She used to like me back then. Obviously things have changed quite considerably now, but... See? Mombi, once upon a time, was not cynical about the Doom House. Can you believe it? Mina, your mission starts now. You get a double-sided one. Yeah. Chopped on one side and the logo on the other. True that. Maybe you should all go and buy things from Mombi's store. How about that? She's got smarts, then you can't blame her.
We ain't going down till I give up, and that ain't happening.
Shut up. She joined the stream, Mina, when... Wait, do I take a Brogan? A Brogan or a Vagabond? Stupid question. Right, I know, stupid question. I'm fixing it. She joined when I got... Remember Bully in Shadow of the Colossus? That one that I was mocking and he knocked my head off because the torch went out. She joined as I was on that fight. And I said, yeah, Maury made a keychain as well. That's what the Chopped emote in Discord... No, the Chop Stitch one is a keychain that Maury made many moons ago as well. Unrelated, I made chicken Alfredo the other day. It was so unhealthy, but oh my god, it was so creamy. What is Alfredo sauce? Do we have something similar over here that I can relate it to? Right, Brogan it is, Ryan. Such great streams. I remember when we used to put out good stream content. Those were the days. Although I think it was just purely because Shadow of the Colossus was way better. It was so good that you can't make it bad. Yeah, where was the stream, sir, then? Who is Alfredo? 10 out of 10 then. Unless that was a genuine question. Who was the guy that invented it? Fettuccine Alfredo is my shit. Chris, man, you shit out Fettuccine Alfredo. You get better and better. I can't wait till I put a ring on it. Ooh, why did the carrots... Oh, and a juggernaut and a fucking feral. Bros in the Brogan. That's bros as in brothers, not the awesome 80s boy band. Bros. Bros in the Brogan. With Grolsch bottle tops and fucking platinum blonde hair. We have a long way to go. I didn't stream it because I was home alone. Oh, and heavy cream, whole milk, parmesan, chicken broth. What is this? You used to have rules about talking about food in this place back in the good days when there was just like me, Crisis and Cheeky and Mina and Thandia playing fucking Vice City. Chef Sirthan knows. Alfredo is heavy cream, flour, butter, garlic, parmesan and pepper. Why are we talking about this? Someone change subject. Somebody right now in block capitals the next subject we have to talk about so we can fucking steer away from this. Poison. I'm eating broccoli wishing it was Alfredo. Best of luck, Chris, man. No! Oh! Fucking hell, I thought the game was dying then. Fucking Satan started in now. Turns out the only way to get people talking is in the stream is talk about fucking food. I am actually having one tonight though, just a little bit of a warning. I pulled this closer to my mouth to speak, because as if I was talking to a microphone, but this is the fucking pop filter and nothing changed. How do I, okay, up here and left. We're visiting Daneland in New York to cook for Chris Man and Mina. Chris Man in New York? Oh yeah, I thought Chris Man was in Massachusetts. Wait, have I not understood Chris Man all this time? Oh, Sirthan, you're not reading up on the Chris Man law. If we do get married, me and Chris Man, I mean, you would have turned up to the wrong place for the wedding, and you'd have worn that dress for no reason. I got that New England accent there. How am I supposed to cook for you from New York? Apparently Denmark's not too far, but New York compared to Massachusetts is too far. So then, what kind of car do you drive? Bitch, I look fabulous in a well-cut dress. I don't doubt it. Tell by the amount you've ordered from the Doomhouse Industries sweatshop in the past year and a half, or 2 years, or however long we've known you. Probably 3 years now, so let's be honest. Can I come for the wedding?
Good.
Everybody's invited, unlike Trim's wedding where none of us are invited because he doesn't like us. I kind of don't blame him. Actually, I'm going to do this on foot. I mean, we're going to go over to the fuel station to get food. I drive a Buick Regal. So why can't it drive? Why are you using not being able to get there as an excuse for not helping Chris Man or coming to our fucking wedding? In your wonderful blue crushed velvet catsuit split to the waist. Only Siddles is allowed to wear skirts. As long as his footwear is correct.
No more creepers. We're good to go.
Please have the food in that we're looking for. Well, that's what you were leading up to. I think, to be honest, then there's so much bullshit being talked at the moment that I'm talking myself around in circles. Mina!
Can you let the folks know I'm heading back?
Well played. We have 5 minutes to get Mina home without getting her head pulled off, and then we have done a successful stream where we have cleared a bunch of infestations, found Crisis, and nearly eaten ourselves out of house and home. Successful as fuck. Also, don't get a fondant cake. How do you spell fondue? As in fondue. As in the fountain fondue. How do you spell that? Fondue-ness. Fondue-ness. Fondue. Is that how you spell it, Chris Man? Is it D-U-E? Oh no, fondant. I know what you mean by fondant, Nina. I read it and thought, am I supposed to be pronouncing that fondue? And then I couldn't remember which one spelt which. Yeah. Fondle. Yes, Swiss melted cheese. Fuck. Who was that? Where are you? Leave me alone. He's angry. Fondue, is that what you say? Just sniff it out for a spot of fondue in my new fountain I've bought. You could have a chocolate fountain, but this isn't a fucking business conference in the 90s. Go to there and turn right, and then we can deliver Mina home safely and put this fucking game to bed for the week. Fondue on the buoy. Buoy! We had that discussion, didn't we, in GTA, how buoy, and it doesn't make sense for what that is.
There is also fondant.
Fondue and fondant, which side do you fall on? Stop reading chat, Stubbler, it's not fucking well. I'm just talking shit. I'm just trying to get you killed. Are we good? Are we good? Mina's still alive? Everything fine? Watch this. Puts my teeth on edge when she does that. Fuck, I got hiccups now. Fondle doodle doo. No, the person that's buying it has definitely fondue what Nintendo. Brilliant. Brilliant, sir. 10 out of 10. Are we going to have enough fuel to get home? That's all I want. And then we can prepare ourselves for Inventor of the Century of the Day tomorrow and put State Decay to bed for a week. After a week where we have found a Cine who refused to join. We have found a Thandir who refused to join, but we have successfully recruited a Trim, a Sothan, and a Crisis. But unfortunately, Sothan fell victim to Moria. But all in all, we are one survivor away from moving out into the next big base and then fucking starting putting the finishing touches on this playthrough. Pushing for endgame. I'm all for it. Look at this. Back at home. Nice and safe. Where they killed a bloater very recently. I get that fondant is easier to work with for making decoration and theme cakes, but marzipan tastes so much better, you're right. You've never tried marzipan, Chris, man?
We were counting on you. That was a mistake, I guess.
Oh shit, there's a horde coming in. Prepare yourselves!
We just ran out of time to help those folks.
Shit, the group's died. Also, I don't think I've had a croissant talking about it. Croissant. That's how you say it when you're from around here. This is pretty bad, actually. We've got 2 hordes. Okay, I need to do some good bipping here. Good bipping is the only option.
It's not finished off yet.
Eric, you got to do some good bipping too. We clear? Ooh, I went to a marzipan shop in Germany on a school trip once. It was supposed to be amazing, but I didn't like marzipan, so it was a bit shit. Yeah, I could understand it. It's a bit like coming here every day. It evidently don't like none of you should like the streams unless there's something wrong with you. But you keep turning up every day. I've only seen Marzipan and she's a cartoon character, so that doesn't count. Ooh, she's got feelings, Christmas. Come on. Shout out to Ritter Sport Marzipan flavour. Ritter Sport is the weirdest product in the world, but it's fucking great. They're nice as todgers, them thing. You could do a side stream where you just taste different marzipans for 3 hours. There you go, Sothan. I've had the option to, never actually tried it. But pretty well guess what it tastes like, though. Bread. Bread!
It fucking sucks.
Sothan, Gwynblade's got the right idea there. Do an eating stream instead of a cooking one. He's not even had brioche.
We keep this up.
I'm buying everyone a beer.
Right, I'm getting out of here. Mina, successful fucking mission. That's a Thursday stream. Done and dusted. We have done for State of Decay this week. It's not been a terrible week. We still haven't moved out of Wally's, but we have actually increased the group size by a considerable amount, even though we lost Sothan in the process. We're one away from moving out for good. Love it, love it, love it. I always thought the croissants were just bread. They are a bit, but they're bread with a bit sweeter. Something addictive about seeing someone do weird shit for 3 hours straight. Evidently. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. So, Monday is going to be the next State of Decay stream, but tomorrow is this special and weird beast we seem to have invented called Inventor of the Century of the Day. I just hope to see everybody then, because I need some fucking clever and inventive people, because everybody last week seemed to just...
Fuck off.
Well, they didn't do that, but they seem to be making some weird stuff. So, unless you want... if you want... Fuck, shit. Fucking hell, this game, it does nothing but stress me out. It leaves me in a bad position. How about this? I'm gonna have a massive fucking pizza now and you're not. Right, fuck off anyway. Stop talking to me about food. Sothan, Disbury Dan, Tag Slacks, Moria, Chris Man, Chris John, and everybody else, Gwynblade, etc., etc. I love you all very much. Congratulations to Crisis for getting the Survivor. Sothan, Moria, Mina, Trim, Chris Man, Hislop, Eric, you are all on the way to getting 4 points. Best of luck next week on Monday, but tomorrow is when we start Besiege. So for now, I am eventually going to...
Fuck off.
But not before I've thanked everybody for the bits, thanks for the follows, thanks for the support, and I shall see you in Discord later tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for Besiege.